Hello folks and welcome to ROADCRAFT. So look what we can do now. Haha, I can build bridges. I'm so happy. So I've loaded up 4 logs. I've got this bridge that I want to build, which cost me 2 logs. And then come down here to the castle and build a bridge across here, because I have this route that I kept meaning to fix, never did, but the trucks won't go up here. They keep getting stuck. And if I put that in there, I can run straight across and run it into there. We should be good. Or was it over here? Maybe over here. Yep, that's it. So we'll just avoid all of that and send them across here. So that'll be the first thing that I'm going to do. I've been itching to do this for several days now. And there we go. We got a bridge. Alright, let's go take care of that now. Like I said, I've been wanting to do this a couple of days now, but I've been unable to because I have been sick. Why is this thing so slow? Yeah, still no. I thought it was excuse me, I thought it was faster than this in reverse, but maybe I was wrong. Anyway. Yeah, I got sick. Got a stomach bug. And then, on top of that, I got a cold. I've not been a happy camper. I'm starting to get over both of them now. And none too soon. I don't like being sick. Being sick sucks. Especially when you have the dreaded man cold. That's what my wife calls it. Alright, so we need to run down here, take our road over here, and come up. Yep, straight up. Alright, should be simple enough. And then we'll move into some other stuff. Oh, bite me. I was nowhere near you. So, I've still been playing even though I've been sick, just not on this save. The original save that I started just to test things out. I've been trying to catch up to this save. I did come in here and try to clean this up. And, yeah, the grader doesn't work that well when trying to level out terrain so that you can put sand over it. Any lumpy areas. Maybe it'll get better. But you run over it and it just gets more lumpy. And it never really takes the top off. It just makes everything around it worse. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or it's just the physics. You would think that I could start and just scrape off the top of the bumps. And it doesn't seem to want to do that. Which is okay, because you can go around them. This thing does not like to turn. There we go, we've got us a bridge. Now let's sneak up on this truck. About all you can do is sneak up on it in reverse. Alright, let's find our... Yep, that one. I want to dispatch vehicles. What I really want to do is delete that point, that one, all these over here. And we'll add some new points in and see what we've got. I gotta admit, the game's a lot easier playing it the second time around in Sunken, because I kind of know what to do and what not to do. And you down there. You there. And it should go right over that. Let's go ahead and put a point there. Move it over here so it's not going in the little grassy area. And then we'll give this a shot, which should appear. Where's it starting from the beginning? Oh, it started from the beginning. Huh. Alright. Well, I think that'll work, so I'm not going to sit around and wait for it. We're out of the way just in case. Boy, it does not like turning. And I think it killed the motor. Nope, it's back. It just went in whisper mode. Alright, let's see what else we've got to go here. Restore concrete production. Infrastructure, electricity. Okay, oh, we got electricity here. Oh, and I've already got a truck there. I know what to do. Okay, this is where we remove the trees and the stumps. Did I get... No, I've still got stumps here. Ah, hence I've got this vehicle over here. Toggle that. And let's go take care of some of these stumps. And out of my way. Get in there. Oh, I must have been spinning right. I got it off the truck. we'll get down to it. See it. And I believe, yeah, I want to go straight through here. Probably get around most, if not all, of these stumps. I have the equipment here. Let's take them out. On my other save, I'm trying to catch up here. Been building a lot of roads. Trying to get better at it, and I actually don't seem to be getting much better at it. I'll just knock these down. Here, I can knock it down. Here. Not much faster when you have the muncher off. Can't mulch them. And let's push it over. Go around. Should be. Ah, crap. Hold on a second, I gotta get to
The only thing left to do is start delivering the concrete slabs. Plot a route from the concrete plant to the warehouse nearby. done. Now we have a steady supply of concrete. No need to cut the ribbon. Though, if you find one, you're welcome to do so. Now that you've restarted the relay, its transmitters have enough power to let us talk anywhere. But we've got to restore the whole system to provide reliable coverage for everyone. Our workers need equipment. And I know just where to get it. When the hurricane hit the eastern quarry, they evacuated, leaving behind a whole bunch of climbing equipment. I know you're just itching to check it out, so I won't stop you. And if the equipment's still there, take it to the workshop. That's not all, though. We have the tower frame ready at the steel mill, but guess what? Yep, we'll need a road to transport it from the steel beams facility to the workshop. And while you're at it, set her out to deliver the radio electronics there as well.
Alright folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. My phone hasn't rang in 2 days. Well, expect it. And we just had an incident, so. That's where the problem is. Okay. Because it showed me the problem was here, so I'm guessing it can't get to that point, so we're going to have to go in and actually it appears to get through. Maybe it was another truck that couldn't make it. Alright, so while I was on the call, I came down through here and I missed this because I wasn't paying attention, and finally made it over to here, and then we had a very short run that we had to do from here over to there, and that seems to be working fine. So I think we are good to go on our routes. Got another truck coming here, so let's watch that truck real quick. Make sure it can get through. If it gets stuck, then I'll have to route them around the traffic circle. Oh, appears to get through there. And we'll make sure it gets over the bridge. That might be the issue there. Well, fudge. Okay, so my bridge isn't working out, and I still have rewards out there. So I have one of two options. I come in here, redo the bridge, or pour a little bit of sand in there. And I believe sand would be my best option. Still don't have these bases here. So my base is over here. And let me see if I have that one. So where are you? You're not too far away. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Dump just a tiny bit of sand in there. And see if I'm not even going to fill it up. But we'll see if dumping a little bit of sand in there will give it enough height to where it's not digging the nose of the truck in. Oh. Put it in low gear. Low gear is not going to work. See, I still get these ripple effects in here. No matter how many times I go over it, how much sand I put in there, I get those rippling effects. And it never really smooths everything out. Cab here. I seem to be able to steer better if I'm in the cab. And it actually seems like I'm going faster. Yeah, I made a mess out of this. Finally just got tired of fooling with it, just paved over it. Probably worked on it for half an hour, trying to get it smoothed down, but it just wasn't happening. I could smooth off a little lump, but then I created other lumps in other places. Here. Yeah, it's just, that's what it is. They're bottoming out. The front ends. Well, looks like that's not gonna work. That might. Losing all my sand. And I can't refill. Oh yeah, I can. Eventually. Where is all my sand going? Try one more time. Huh. Well, yeah, so much for that idea. The only other idea I have now, I think that bridge is on the edge over there. Back out on the bridge. Yeah, the bridge is right on the edge here. But if I take the bridge up and move it back a little bit, that may give enough room at the far side so the wheels can basically here, if I move the bridge back a little bit, it may give the trucks enough room to where their wheels can get on here. Kind of level it out a little bit before it goes up that. But can I, if I destroy the bridge, will I get the logs back? Right now wooden bridges are all I can build. Well, I thought I had a good idea. The only other idea I can think of would be to get a couple of more logs and build a longer bridge. But I do want to get on the other side of the bridge before I take the bridge apart, just in case the logs come over here, because this is where I built the bridge from. I don't know if that matters, but we'll see. Oh man, you are slow back up. Oh, I can build concrete bridges. Alright, I didn't notice that before. Okay, so that puts the logs over there. Didn't I have some concrete slabs in there? Somewhere I had 2 concrete slabs already laying down. Ah, I got 3 here. Alright, I thought it was there. So if I come down here and I build a bridge from there to there, I need 3 concrete slabs. Haha, we can do this. You out of the way. And I need a... Still have not got used to the map. Highland Base. And who do I have with a crane? Well, I know what I got with a crane, but where are they? Those are deployed. So we'll deploy that one. Ah, crap. That's the wrong truck. I thought that had a crane on it. I was wrong. We'll just retain one. And deploy. Bob's cousin Rob. Oh, dang it, there's one right there. Well, what'd you say, Bob's cousin Rob? Went and got this one and brought it back to us. Whoa. Back over here. Put in the cab. So I can see. And steer. Well. Put a dang pole there. Yeah, it's been a really quiet last 2 days. But I've been homesick. And one day was a holiday, but it doesn't count against me. And then today I was on leave anyway. So it kind of worked out. But like I said, it's been really quiet. Only got one notification yesterday. Another site, their employees were leaving at 12:30 a.m. so they were getting over 10 hours of overtime, which happens. But like I said, it was just a notification via text. And I thought today would be, or right now would be a good time, since I hadn't had any calls, to go ahead and do this. Yeah, I was wrong. Should have waited. That's alright. So, whoa. So I'm guessing that's why they put those 3 here. Because that's what I needed for a bridge. That's pretty smart. Kind of figured that's what they were there for. But couldn't build a bridge. Concrete one. I'm assuming when I got the concrete plant up and running, that's when I had the ability to build concrete. No. So if I go to future maps, and the same thing happens. Oh. Try that again when I'm not trying to push against that big ass rafter. Anyway, I go to future maps and it happens. I'll know that I got to get the concrete plant up and running. Actually, just hold that. They should automatically come out. Yeah, that's where I've been having the issue right there. Trucks that can't get up that hill, and I keep meaning to come over and put sand. Maybe build a little road. And just kept forgetting about it. So we will try this. There we go. Proper bridge. They should have no problems getting across this one. But I will have to back this slow moving turd up. And go over and collect those logs. Get them out of the way. Get them both at the same time. And whoop, what did I do? That's what I want. Strap it. I don't want to lose them. We don't waste logs here. And I may need them for someplace else. So I have 2 of them already packed up. And switch. Oh, really? You're gonna start all over from the beginning again? Yep. Okay, I'm not waiting on it. We got other things to do. Set up a route to deliver radio electronics to the workshop. Radio electronics to the workshop. Okay, so you need to come out here, go that way, and into there. And I don't know, it looks pretty rough. How's the other road? That's a good road there. I've been up this road. So I believe what I would do is, where's it going? all coming out here, is probably, see if I can just take it up a road that's all, that I know is good. Because I've driven on this. Oh, I got a road construction area ahead. It's fairly shallow there. I think even the semis can get through that. What if we just take you around that? Yeah, I dumped a lot of sand there. We're going to the right. I think it should be able to make it up that. Where am I going? Ooh, I'm going in there. Maybe I should have taken that route. Yeah. Let's try it this way. Too big of an angle. How's that? And we'll give that a shot. See what happens. Oh, it's a little truck. Ah, but there's a van behind it. And a big truck behind that. This truck would have made the other one. That truck in the back would have made it. I don't know about the van. I'd have went up through here. It's pretty sandy up in that area. Of course, if they get stuck in any of this, I could try that. But this is new. I hadn't seen this before. So I have to get my stuff down here and build me a road. You have to see those 3 trucks for now. They make the turn. It should be able to. It should be fairly easy. Like I said, it's the van I worry about. The van seems to have trouble on any kind of uneven terrain. Even though it looks like it's all-wheel drive. I have seen it get stuck in areas and only the rear wheels are turning. And they should make a big arc around here and go in. why'd you back up? You could have swung that. You too. Oh, that guy just can't drive. Must be one of those people that just bought a driver's license in Mexico or Florida. Saw a report where some people in Florida, I think it was, got busted for selling CDLs to people that did not earn them. Okay, this route seems to be doing fine. But since I'm here, let's watch him go across. And I should have went around that little circle there while I was, right after I built the bridge, before I dispatched the first vehicle. Oh yeah, no problem. You got that. All right. Objectives. Bring climbing equipment to the workshop. Climbing equipment. Climbing. I don't see anything here. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, thought that was a toy truck there. It is not. I've only found 2 so far. And I keep forgetting to look for them. Ooh, I've got some slabs there that probably fit in there. Alright, so I need to get a vehicle over here to check it out. Which way am I going? Out to the right. So my other playthrough, I bought one of these. And it appears to be a lot faster than this one. Well, not a lot faster, but it is faster. Even though this one's not a slouch. I think we go to the right. You see those 2 big slabs. The 2 slabs there and 2 missing on that. I'm figuring that's where I have to go. So, oh, there's more here. They don't look the same. Alright, so I've got to find it. It will be in the circle somewhere. I'm thinking it's over here. Maybe there. Or there. Or that crate. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. This would be a good time. I have 30 fuels. Add 20. Mobile base function, left bumper. Recall vehicles, B. I don't want any of those. Nope. None of those. Or those. Or those. That's what I want. To recall it, hold A. Oh, where'd you put it? Oh! Well. Right where I wanted it.
Funny story. Right before the hurricane, they found some peculiar fossils in the wall of that quarry you're right next to. The eggheads from the local university got all hot and bothered and scurried right over with climbing equipment to study those fossils on site. Our guys could use that equipment to work on tower construction. So, if you find it,
Okay.
drop it off at the workshop, pretty please.
I can do that. If I can reach those. Try. Okay, so it's not those, it has to be those. Oh, come on, Crane, I can't see. Okay, okay. No, I can't attach to it. I guess what I could do is pull them down, set them on the ground here. And get them apart. What did you do? Oh, it would suck if I broke them and they said, well, you can't use them anymore. It's broke them. Alright. And I reach over here. How's that look? Crap. Oh, I get it. See how the center one is higher? So I need to bring it over. More toward me. Like that. Drop it. Oh, look at that. Almost perfect. So... I wonder if it's so heavy that it would tip the crane forward if I picked it up and just carried it in front of the crane. Let's try that. Yeah, like that, and then I can drive out there and put that one on. Yeah, maybe I should have brought it in a little bit. Yeah, knocked over the crapper. Easy. Landing leg should stay on now. Oh, barely. But they fit. Scooch you over just a little bit. Ah, there we go. Crane. Look at that, I'm a bridge builder. I'm a bridge builder. I'm in a crane. I can find that item. Those. Oh, that's great. There we go. As high as it goes. So we'll just carry it over with this. That should work. Now think about it, I could have probably put it on the cab of the truck and use the crane to hold it down. Or I could have went and got a smaller truck and not had to worry about it. I think we'll be okay. I've got to... Where the hell am I even going with this? Climbing equipment. Oh, I'm going over here. Okay, that route's still running. This route's still running because I just saw a vehicle come out. Unless he's going over here. Which way are you heading? Nope, you're going that way. So it has to be this route. Okay, where was I going? I have to look at it here in a minute. Yeah, I can still see that route running. So I need to go across the logs. Go up here. I have to go across my sand area and deliver it over there. Should be pretty easy. No problems. One thing I should have to worry about is low bridges. Or beaching myself. Oh, and I never did come over and fix that. Alright, your big heavy crane. You can make it up for us. Look at that. Hey, I can build a bridge over here now. It'll be a nice concrete or wooden bridge. Meters. climbing equipment. One of my favorite activities in the Army was rappelling. There we go. And fold crane. Alright, you're out of the way. Find a way to transport the tower frame to the workshop. First, I need to build a road. Where do I need to build a road? Okay, this is over by my shop. Nope. Oh man, all my stuff's over here. And over here. Nope. Where is... Should be to get... Yeah, they're all way over here. Oh, but these are already loaded up. Hot dog. To get back the relay. Here's where I gotta build the road. So I'm not far from it. Have to come up this way. Shoot through here, come around there and down here. Or I can build it from either side. So I go through the steel beam factory, come out here, then I can build a road there. And how far was I from that? Not far. Okay, that'll be easy. Well, it'd be easy if I actually got in a truck. And it was you. I was going to pave this, because this is the one that has all the ditches and dips in it. But I don't think I need to pave it now. It's fairly smooth with sand. Not perfectly smooth, but fairly smooth. Drivable smooth, that's what we call it. Oh, and I forgot to check out their route. Here, I believe. Yeah, right over there's the road. So I need to come down in here and go out this side area. Alright, at least that's not too bad of a drive. Here. Whoops. Knocked the tire off of it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I have anything coming out of there. Toggle ramp. Alright, so now I need my dump truck. Where's my dump truck? Way over here. Where's the rusty one? Rusty one is not out, which means it is still in the garage. Let's take a look. It's in the garage, that'll save me a lot of driving. Where are you at? Oh, that one's there too. Yep, it's there. So I can deploy these two from here. And I don't have to drive them too far. Up, come on. Alright, in-cab view. Drives much better that way. So this bridge is down where this tractor was that I got. I tried to sell. Somebody said you could sell tractors. I could not. Yeah, and right here it is.
You probably can't tell under all that water, but there used to be a driveway there. If you use that as a foundation, a new road built over it might have a shot at surviving future floods.
Well, we can do that. Try to get straight on. Oh no. Buddy, you better hurry. 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 Oh, good. It faced through. Let's make sure it gets started. Alright, then I'll come up here and get out my old grader. This one's a little bit harder to drive in first person. But still, first person is I thought it'd be easier. Gotta lay off the camera joystick. When you turn it, the bucket turns before the wheels do, or before you actually start turning. It kind of causes me to want to overcorrect. Okay, truck made it across. Alright, when that gets across, if it gets across, there you go. Then I have the other two vehicles on the other side. I can bring them both across at the same time. I'm sure there's a way to tell it you want to make it a double lane. Why'd you take me way over there for? He's out of the way. And I'll offload my other two. And they are here. Got my nice new paver. Does not get stuck as much as the rusty one. Still does get stuck though. And it's going. I will eventually buy another one of these. For what this does, I think it does pretty good. The rusty one. But like I said, eventually I want to replace all of the rusty vehicles. Maybe I should go into this one. Watch it come across. Get her a nice new driveway. Call it a driveway. Oh, looks like there's a spot there that it missed. Bump on it. But it should be alright. Oh, almost another wreck. Alright, find a way to transport the tower. Back up. Oh, we gotta do a route. From here to here. Oh, we'll just run straight through here. Let it intermingle with those other trucks. Let's have it turn off of that. A little bit early. And this is plenty wide enough. And they can just intermingle amongst themselves. Hopefully they won't run over each other. Alright, let's see if that'll work. I like this truck. I wish it was all-wheel drive though. I'd probably use it a lot more. Oh, I see a truck coming. See if the van catches up. Oh. Wow, there's 4 of those coming out. Look at that, they're mingling. Ah, crud. See, that's a problem with this truck. If it was all-wheel drive, it wouldn't have an issue. Alright, I know they're not going to make it up. So I need to go flatten the sand out as much as possible. It's probably going to cause both routes to fail. Oh, drive straight. Over that enough times. I can dig down through the sand a little bit. This is all sand from when I filled in that ravine over there. I'm moving. Bite me. Oh. They made it with help.
We've got all the tower parts ready. Now, it's time to deliver them. You don't even have to install the parts yourself. Just send the convoy to the tower and sit back. Isn't delegating duties great?
Alright, so we'll follow this one. See if it makes it. Yeah, this would be a fun truck to drive if, again, if it was all-wheel drive. Or even upgrade the tires to off-road tires. I think those are road tires. Alright, should make it now. Alright, so what did she say? Send a convoy to raise the southern radio tower. From where? Oh, from here. Ooh. It might be a little tight. Up there. See how far this one moves off its path. Okay, it stays right on the path. So I just run them parallel. Ah, shoot. Yeah, we'll try it. Hopefully they send some good-sized trucks. Going to the left. I may have to come over here and build a bridge. But let's see. Oh, that's a good sign. No, it's not. It's a van. You would think that van could go anywhere. It's those trucks. I doubt they make it. Yep, not gonna make it. Alright, so if I come over here. Yep. Dead in the water. And I go bridges. I want to make a nice wide bridge. Here. To there I need 5 logs. I have 2. Over by the castle. And where do I have my... Where are you? Okay, so you're there. And I'm not that far. Oh, it's a long drive for that, though. Not really. That's that one. Alright, so what am I have to do? I need 3 more trees. And by the lumber mill, I have plenty of trees. Just have to go get them. Oh, and I still got to pick up those 2 toy trucks that I found. And I got to locate the others. I don't know if there's any barrels on this map. I need to look it up. Kind of haven't wanted to look them up. I want to see if I can find them. Then driving around, I forget to look. Alright, 2 and 3 more. This thing needs a second reverse gear. Alright, so I guess I'll take the ones right here. Knocked it over. Almost made it around in time. Slide between these two. Alright, your turn. Should be able to reach all of them. That one up. It's kind of hard to judge distance on this thing when you're looking at it from above. And I didn't unpack it. Still let me load it in. even weight-wise. Alright. Strap. Restrap. Got all 5. Oh, 6-hour drive. That should be good. I've driven buses that turn better than this. Alright, so how are we getting over there? I need to go to... I need to go to... Tower. Nope. Okay, there's a route up here. Somewhere. Southern Radio. Okay, right here. Wow, I lost it. I'm way over here. So down this road. Across here, I can come across. Actually, I might cut through here. Alright, the pipe factory. Come up through here. Cut through there and across. Or pipe factory. Come up through here, go to the steel beam factory, and then follow these trucks around. That's what I'll do. Alright, we got a route. Will I remember it? Probably not. I've looked at the map 27,000 times. But it's all fairly good road. So this thing should move a little faster. Except in the sand. Whoa, that's freaky. I don't know if I like that view. I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I'm supposed to go down this road. I was wondering why the road was looking so weird. I just want to get out and push. And of course you can't make that big old turn. It was 5, I believe. If I get over and it's 6, I'm gonna be ticked off. I should have went out that way. What's that? Extra service telephone number. It's a technical storage. Alright, steel beam factory, then pipe factory, or the other way around. I don't remember. One factory to another. There's a tractor I tried to sell, because I heard you could sell them, but it would not let me. It said it did not want a broken down tractor. I'm moving. Well, at least he didn't lay on his horn. Now, let's see if I can put my way through here before the next one shows up. Of course you can't make that turn. So we'll monster jam over it. Oh, here's my blue one. Make sure I'm heading the right way. Yep, go up the road, come down here, and come through our new road, through the steel beam factory. Okay, had an ear itch. Hot Wheels. when I was in the Army way back in the 80s. We actually had rail buggies. I got to drive one time. Like sand dune buggies. Pretty fun. But then again, you also had the Kawasaki dirt bikes. So you could actually get a license for one of those, and it was considered a scouting messenger vehicle. I got licensed on them. My unit had 2 of them. So that was pretty fun. We didn't use them as much as I'd like to have used them. Oh no. Maybe it's because I'm off of it. 2 of 5. 3 of 5. On, there we go. Come on. I'll park it in head first. That way next time I use it, I'll get mad because I have to back it up. Send a convoy. And track it. Infrastructure. Now I can change. Oh, what I do? There we go. What? Oh, open request. Move you. Over to there. And you. To there. Get you totally off the bridge. You there. And maybe move that a little more. And then we'll try that. Okay, you should make it. Not worried about you. I am worried about the next one. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, you get stuck there and you're going to get fired. Because you can't drive. But you get stuck on a friggin' rock, you're fired. They're all going to get stuck on that little rock. Goodness. Got some lousy truck drivers. Okay, so right now the rock is center. If I move the route over a little bit, maybe they should be able to get over that rock. These trucks are a waste of time. There you go. So, open. Hopefully that other rock won't slow them down. Alright, looks like we're still moving. Let's go make sure. Got a regular highway out here. And the last one. Made it. Alright. And we got a tower. Go complete through the...
Well done. The first tower is up and running. The others won't be such an easy fix, though. Repairing the others is something our workshop just can't do. Making high-tech equipment is a bit harder than welding a few steel beams together, after all. Still, the plan is already in place. Just gather enough resources. That should count as environmental credit or something with HQ. They say we can get new equipment in exchange for just that. Convenient, right?
Oh. Logs, steel beams, and concrete slabs. Deliver them to the steel beams facility warehouse. Is that the steel beam facility warehouse? Alright, so we'll collect all this stuff up and work on this in the next one. So I'm going to get off here. It's late. Thank you very much. Appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the next episode. So until then, have a good one.